I grabbed my gun, I robbed them at gunpoint, told them to get on the ground, give me everything they had.
Me and my co-defendant started partying. His stepdad came home intoxicated. A big fight happened, and the man ended up dying. So I got found guilty of second-degree intentional murder.
We went into the hotel. The young guy I was with, him and the clerk began to argue, whatever, and there was a scuffle. And I got involved in it, and as a result, the clerk lost his life.
They started rushing at me, telling me, what are you gonna do with that gun? Well, first instinct, I'm not gonna show you a gun and not use it. So I pulled it out, cocked it, and I shot him. And he laid back on the concrete, flopping and squirting blood. So I fled from the scene. Older friends and older cousins that was in the lifestyle of the moving fast, the selling drugs, the gangbanging, the violence and stuff like that. I always went to them, thinking, this is my older cousin. I can look up to him. He can answer my questions.
I don't want to say his name on record. I met a man, and he basically took me under his wing. He gave me my first gun, and he taught me everything that I didn't know. I mean, how to manipulate women, how to sell drugs.
As I was a kid, I wanted to follow my dad's footsteps, but it wasn't good growing up with a father and being an alcoholic. He would drink 6 to 8 quarts of beer a night. But I grew up thinking that was the norm. So I've been an alcoholic since before I was a teenager.
Guy asked me if I was willing to either one, be a lookout, or two, sell drugs. He was the second guy in command of that particular neighborhood. I would ride with him. If he had to distribute drugs, if he had to pick up drugs or money, he would explain to me the process, the do's, the don'ts. He sort of just passed those things along to me.
The reason why the prisons are so packed, I would have to say it started from childhood.
It could have made a real big difference in my life of having a mentor outside of my circle. You can always go to the same people inside of your circle, but they're only going to teach you, their lifestyle.
Depending on what you feed your mind at that age, depending on what influences that you identify with, that's who you'll be.